Make me wait on you. Make me wait on you. What's good, y'all? Make me wait on you. Wait on it. I hope y'all doing all right tonight, man. It's your homie, man. It's Big Bad A, man, in the building. And if you clicking on, if you're getting in, if you're tuning in, you're in the place to be, man. Shout out to everybody coming in into the building, man. Shout out to everybody rocking with the good old content, man. Great show for great people, man. I got a great show for great people, man. You know, this is a place where we come. You can come to keep it real. The Real Talk Real Shit podcast is a place where you can come and be honest about how you feel about whatever the given topic is. We come and we talk and we honest and we open. We're not a place where we like to hide stuff, and this is not a platform to where you just come to be, you know, laughing and playing and ain't nothing serious going on. This is a platform where, you know, we deal with real issues and real topics and real things because I'm a real person. So real people do real things, man. Salute to everybody out there in the world who's trying to be a better person, man. Salute to all the men who's trying to be better men. Salute to all the women who's striving to be better women. Salute to all the families. Salute to all the families who keeping their families together. Salute to everybody who understands family is the number one most important thing in life. Salute to all the people who realize that generations do not continue without families. Salute to all the people who understand that men do not need to be going against women. These are the times where we need each other the most. I preach and I pray, and I preach and I pray almost every single day, not because I want clout and fame, but because I really understand that if somebody does the best that they can and strives hard, you can make great change in this world. Even small change is great change. You know, whatever you're doing it means something. So salute to all my people out here. Oh shit, I gotta put my pillow down. Oh, my bad. Let the old man put his pillow down for his broken butt. Sheesh. So tonight I'm gonna be talking about the new breed of men. Because I don't know if you're aware or not, but men are not carrying themselves like they did 5 to 10 years ago. I don't know if y'all are realizing this. And I don't know how I got 3 likes, but 1 person watching. That's crazy. YouTube, let's go. Stop doing this. There we go. I got 2 people with 3 likes. That's crazy. Let's go, YouTube. Stop playing. We're absolutely in a situation right now where men are conducting themselves different than they've ever done before. For one, men, hold on, y'all, hold on. We're absolutely dealing with a new breed of men. And let me say this, women, we've been listening to everything that y'all been asking of us. We've been listening to everything that y'all been asking for us. We've been listening. And I'm not, first and foremost, Big Bad A is a good man. Big Bad A is a real man. Big Bad A is a real man. Big Bad A is one of the only men left on the planet who ain't did no funny shit sexually, who ain't did no crazy stuff that he can't. I ain't never did nothing that I can't live with. I ain't never did nothing that I'm ashamed of. Never. Because the things that I've done in the past, I never did nothing. I never went too far. So you're looking at a good man, a pure man, a real man who's not perfect by any means, but who is great and decent by all means. You know, I've strived my life. I've made it a point in my life to make it a point to be a good man, Because I grew up, I seen a father, a good man. I seen what a man was growing up. I had a father my whole life, mother and a father my whole life. So I knew what a good man was, and I knew what men, I knew where my father went wrong at, and I knew where he went right at, just from being observant and being a human. I seen his flaws and I seen his pluses. I seen his weaknesses and I seen his strengths. And I paid attention to that. And I took on all of the strengths and I left behind all of his weaknesses. So the man you're seeing today is my father. You're seeing my mother. You're seeing all my brothers, all my siblings. You're seeing millions and millions of hours, million minutes or whatever the fuck. 39 years of experience you're about to listen to. I'm not a man. Hold up. You're looking at a man who's not speaking out the side of his neck. You're not looking at a man who's not been through what he's about to talk about. You're not looking at a man who hates women. You're not looking at a man who's gay and who's interested in men, but secretly tries to throw rocks at women. You're not looking at none of that. What you're witnessing right now is an evolved man who's been through the lows, who's been through the dirt, the rocks, the crumbles, the grumbles. You're looking at a man who's been through the lows of manhood and who's been through the highs of manhood. You're looking at a man who's had multiple women. You're looking at a man who's been in committed relationships. You're looking at a man who's been married. You're looking at a man who's going through divorce. You're looking at a man who's a proud single father of 3. You're looking at a man who's done it, basically damn near done it all. And I have all authority to speak on this. I have all authority to speak on this because what I'm speaking on with women, my experiences, is not just my experience. This is millions of men experience. And I'm going to say something about men. We don't have a big voice in the world. We don't have nobody cheering us on. We don't have nobody promoting us. We don't have nobody speaking up for the real men. It's a bunch of cowards. It's a bunch of money men. It's a bunch of men with materialistic men. It's a bunch of fake men, but it's not a lot of real men who have a voice because the real men don't usually say nothing. The real men have to endure the fucking pain. Just like when I took my kids to the skating rink, I broke my pelvis, but I got back up and skated for 3.5 more hours and enjoyed myself. Men have to endure the pain. Men have been enduring the pain for decades. And before I broke my pelvis at the goddamn skating rink, I got attacked and my arm got broken 2 weeks before that. And I endured the pain. See, men don't get no motherfucking mercy. Even when you go out in the world, I'm at work the last couple of days, broken pelvis. I'm still expected to do what I'm supposed to do because I showed up. Men don't get no fucking mercy. And men don't get no breaks. That's what's up. Men don't get no breaks and men don't get no mercy. We're expected to keep going. So here we go. I'm about to show you what's going on. This new breed of men, we've been through the abuse. We've been through the good times with women. We've been through the highs, the lows. We've been through it all. We've been we've been dating single mothers. So many men that I know, even myself, we've dated single mothers. See, let me explain to y'all how there's a double standard in everything. It's always been a double standard. And men are cool with this. We understand and we accept it. Since the beginning of time, men were expected and never respected. We were expected and never respected to pick up the slack from everybody else and anybody else. So much so that even men are expected and not respected. We're expected and not respected to pick up the slack for another man's failed relationship. And what do I mean by that? If you're a man, single man with no children, and you coming in and you're trying to date a single mother, and you're accepting of the children, and you're not trying to come in with any bad intention or any funny business. You're accepting a failed relationship. You're accepting the byproducts, aka the child, of a failed relationship. You're accepting the duty, the responsibility, not 100% because not your child, but you're accepting a high responsibility of dealing with a woman who has a child, because now you can't just go straight for her. Now you gotta be lenient, respectable, responsible, all the type of shit around the child too, her child as well. If you're a good man, because I know good men, we're not gonna violate or do anything. I never tried to have any ill will or had any problems with the stepchildren that I was talking to, like the moms or the kids. I never had an issue with the kids. The only issue I had with the kid is that they were not my child, so there's nothing I could really say to them in disciplinary shit. When it was time to discipline these kids, it was nothing I could say. I was just X'd out of it because it wasn't my child. It wasn't my responsibility. And I'm gonna say this too. This is another reason, and I'm not speaking against single mothers. I'm just telling y'all what a man's perspective and experience is dating single mothers. Let me explain what it is. Women do not give, and I don't think they should either. This is one reason why it's almost null and void. And hey y'all. This is why it's almost preposterous to date a woman with children if you don't have children. If you got children like I do, and you know single, you ain't got no choices. See, as a man with children, I understand that my options go down. I understand that there's less amount of women who are going to deal with a man with children. I understand that less women are going to want to be with me because I have 3 of my own children. See, I'm a man. I understand this shit. But women, y'all don't even think like that. Y'all don't even think realistic about it because you're most times being so selfish about it. You're just thinking about yourself, your coochie, your needs, not thinking about the child's needs. You should understand and realize that if you have children, your children are a burden. Your children are not an asset. They're a liability. Because they're not the man you're with child. They're not the stepfather's children. So it's a big disconnect that he's going to have. He's not going to be connected to them, and to a certain extent, he's not going to, everything he has with them is going to have to be earned and built, which is fine. Anything that he has built with these children is going to be, he's going to have to earn that shit. He's going to have to work for that shit. And then we all know children are not accepting and receptive to new dudes. They're not. Most kids, you ain't my daddy. I ain't got to listen to you. I don't know you. Who are you? You're not my daddy. My mama said I ain't got to go to do. I ain't saying you shut up. You ain't my daddy. Do you want to deal with some shit like that? It's not. Listen, we've done it. We've done that shit with y'all for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, and we got nothing from it. See, men, why y'all think we're dumb? Why y'all think we're simple and all this, and we are, but we pay attention. Men are very, very analytical. Men are very logical, and men are very reasonable. So while we in these situations with y'all and we shutting the fuck up and we zipping our mouth and just gritting and bearing it and dealing with the bull crap, and you know, when we take you out to eat and you want to be argumentative and and cause a scene and all that shit. We deal with that shit, right? We've dealt with it for so long. We didn't know that that was flawed behavior. We thought that was woman behavior. We thought that was black woman's culture to be argumentative and flamboisterous and loud, and we thought that's who y'all was. We didn't know that there was modest, respectable, elegant, eloquent women out here. We didn't know that. A lot of us did not know that. Because for so long, we just had to deal with what we were shown, what we were given. We didn't know to have standards. See, men, we just got able to have standards. We just got able to have requirements. We never were able to speak up and say, nah, I don't want no pussy. I'm straight. I ain't giving you no dick. You been acting up. You ain't getting no dick. This is a new breed. This some new shit. See, it comes from knowing yourself and understanding your value. Because if you know yourself and you know your worth and you know your value, you will realize that you're not just to be used for your resources. See, most people think, and most women think, men are just protectors and providers. Like, we're supposed to just fight and die and spend money on you. We're worth way more than that. We're more valuable and we're more useful than just protection and provision. That is the simple basics, because we got to do that for ourselves. We got to provide for ourselves and protect ourselves. That's the simple shit. You know, if you're a real man, you exercise and you work out and you go get you a little Second Amendment tool, you're straight. You ain't worried about protection and all that type shit, because that's what you do. So we've realized we've done all the work. We've built ourselves up. We're protecting this and that. But look, hold on, kitty, you want in? Hold on, y'all. Let me let this cat in here. Hold on, girl. I see you. Here. Come on. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. What's up? Hey, girl. You want to hear daddy talking? She be loving hearing me do my live. She always come here with me when I do my live. So anyway, let's get to it, man. Let's get to these videos, man. Men of today know exactly what we want, and we're not having it. And for the first time ever in history, see, let me say this before I go there. The last generation of women, they were compliant. They were respectable. They were responsible. They were reliable. They were great women. See, they didn't have all the wigs and all the bullshit. They didn't have all this superficial stuff to make up for who they weren't. They actually had to have skills and prove who they were. See, it wouldn't matter about grandmama looking sexy and hot, because grandma could cook a sexy hot apple pie. Grandmama's apple pie was sexy enough. Grandmama's apple pie would bring all the boys to the yard. Grandmama's apple pie would bring all the kids to the house. See, you smell grandmama or mama's cooking, you smell mama's cooking, you come running home. I used to come running home to smell and taste my mama's cooking. I used to come running. My niggas, my friends, my homeboys used to come to my house. Mama's bread. Mama's bread. My mama used to make homemade bread. My homeboys fought over my mama's bread before. I mean, we'd be skipping school, eating my mama's food, like leftovers and shit, eating my mama's bread and all that, playing the video game and chilling all day long. Your mama's bread, my mama's food was so good, niggas would skip school, come to my house and be straight. We ain't got to worry about nothing. We eat mama's food and we chilling all day long. See, mama, when you used to come bust your knee, get scraped, your knee gets scraped. You came in the house, mama stopped everything she was doing. She wiped your knee down, washed it out, get you straight, put a Band-Aid on it, pat you up, and give you a big kiss on your forehead and say, it's all right, baby. It's going to be all right. You strong. Go out, now go in there and play. You fall and get hurt today. Hand to fucking God. I seen two grown women at the store yesterday. Not yesterday, it was like last week. It was a mama, a teenage daughter. It was a mama, her older daughter, and a baby girl, right? Three women. A mama, a teenage daughter, and the young daughter. The young daughter was finicking around and moving around, asking for candy and asking for shit, right? Mama wasn't paying no attention. She fell, busted her lip on the shopping cart. She wasn't crying, right? The girl wasn't crying because she probably been getting fucked up all the time and getting no response. Because a kid who gets love at home, when they fall, when they get hurt, they look for mommy or daddy to acknowledge them. And then if you come with the frantic energy, they'll. But if you come calm, they'll still wait for you to acknowledge them. But they're gonna look at you like, "Is it okay? Am I gonna be all right?" And then you're like, "Boy, you're all right. Get up." See, this girl fell, didn't cry because she knew she wasn't gonna get no reaction, and she busted her fucking lip. And you know what her mama did? She said, "Girl, get up. You done busted your damn lip. Get up. I told you by asking for stuff." This fucking water buffalo, because she was a big water buffalo with a bonnet on her head, one of them. She was a big mama. She was young, though. She was like 30-something. She was just a big, fat black lady with a bonnet on her head. And she said, "Girl, get up. You done bust your lip. I told you about asking for stuff." Not, "You all right? Let me wipe you up." None of that. Old mama would have wiped her baby up, took her to the fucking bathroom, pushed the cart to the side, took her to the fucking store bathroom, wiped her mouth out in the sink. New mama didn't give a fuck. She said, "I told you, that's what you get for asking for. I told you about asking for stuff." She didn't even give a fuck. Let me tell you another true story about new mamas. This one, I ain't gonna say who did this one, but listen to this. I'm buying some food. No, I ain't even gonna say that one. It's too personal. I ain't gonna say that one. I can't say the too personal shit. I gotta use other people as examples because I don't want people who I know to know that they're fucking losers, but they know they're losers. You know you ain't hitting on shit. And I ain't gonna disrespect. I'm just, come on now. I ain't gotta put nobody out there. Look. Let me show you. Men know what we want, man. Let's go.
Name an agent.
Let's go.
I really want to know.
Let's go. Modern men, and we know what we want, and women don't know how to take it. Let's go.
I really want to know.
Yeah, my name is Keith. I'm 28. Really, to be honest, man, the physical attraction, this isn't that. But I was gonna give you a chance. I was gonna hear you out. You know, it's not. I mean, you don't look bad at all. But, I mean, you look pretty good. But then you said you rap. Yeah, I'm not really cool with that. And all the traveling and stuff, so like the rapping, the traveling, the being out, it's just, I don't like a busy woman like that. It's doing a little bit too much. Yeah.
Okay, that's understandable.
I mean, pretty much, it went back and forth almost every dude up here. No. So I feel like it kind of a little argumentative a little bit. So like, I can see us being out on a date and you going back and forth with a waiter because something ain't cooked right. Or like,
wow. So you think I disrespect civilians and people that serve other people and do their job? They're civilians, but they all gave their opinion on me and what they didn't like about me, and I gave my opinion back.
Well, I'm just saying it was real. Like it was pretty strong. Like it wasn't really. I'm not saying you don't have class, but I'm just saying it wasn't like classy, like how you.
Okay, I'll continue done. It's my.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay, physical attraction. So what's the physical attraction? I would love for you to get in detail.
I mean, it's just not like if I seen you out in the grocery store in the mall or something, I just like. I mean, like I said, you don't look bad. I just wouldn't really approach you like that.
What's your type?
My type? I mean...
Yeah, I would love what you are physically attracted to since you're not physically attracted to me, which I'm not really...
I mean, I like natural hair. Like, so I'm going to keep it real. It's not so much like...
Be honest.
You can be pretty, but like the way you carry yourself can make you... I ain't going to say ugly, but it can All that go out the window.
So you felt like I carried myself aggressively?
A little bit. Like I said, I don't know if it was the drinks, but it was.
No, this is how I am all the time.
It wasn't pleasant. I say that.
It wasn't pleasant. Did y'all all feel that way?
I don't see no.
I feel like y'all intimidated. I feel like I'm a very pleasant person. I feel like I understand the physical attraction. Me too. I pay attention to detail. I feel like you're dark skinned, your hair is pretty, you got a nice look to your, face, whatever.
Appreciate it.
Me personally, I wouldn't put on no Dolce & Gabbanas because I feel like they played out because I'm into swag or whatever the case may be.
That's all good.
I feel like my attitude is actually very great. I feel like any man that dates me is going to be overwhelmed with me just supporting his confidence and me building him up. I feel like that if you guys don't like a woman that likes to have a conversation or maybe disagree every once in a while, then y'all should reevaluate yourself. Also, as far as you saying that I'm the type of person that you feel like if we were outside and a waitress or a waiter said that I got into it with them or whatever you said, I'm sorry, I was kind of listening. I think that is very, I don't know I don't know how to describe it, but I mean, I go on 5-star dinner restaurants all the time. People make mistakes. I'm not going to fault anybody or be disrespectful because they make mistakes. But if somebody says something to me, I am going to speak my mind, and then I'm going to give my man a chance to give me their opinion, and I'm going to go back. Head on back.
All right.
And she just said a whole lot. We got to unwind that.
But we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take this mic. Thank you.
I got to unravel that because she said a lot. And from first off, he knew exactly what he didn't like and what he didn't like. He knew, like I said, modern men have done the work. We built ourselves up. We understand what life is about now. We're not having that. And see, she's a beautiful girl, you lady. She's a beautiful lady. But can you see she got that wig on? And look, she's got her edges pushed so far back, she almost looks bald-headed because the wig is not her head, so it's like a hat on top of her head. I'm not mad at her, bro. I'm not mad at her. I'm not gonna judge weave or wig. What I'm saying is men do like natural women. We don't want a woman who has to do too much to look good, because if you have to do too much to look good, that means you don't look good or you don't feel like you look good. If you're not confident in within yourself to where you can just, like me, fresh out of the shower, I just washed my hair, brushed it back. I ain't trying to look pretty or no crazy shit. I'm a man. I just brushed my hair back and came online in front of the whole world. You don't need makeup and vanity. And I'm a man. I know women are not the same. I know that. Men are not, we're simple. We don't need all that. But I'm saying, I've been with a woman who used to take 4 or 5 hours in the bathroom to get ready. 2-3 hours to get ready. What the fuck? Nobody has time for that. See, if it takes you 2 to 3 hours or 4 hours, 3 hours to get ready, what are you doing? What are you really doing? Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Getting your hair braided for 4 hours, that's cool. You know, getting some braids, some shit like that, that's cool. But I just don't understand makeup for 3 hour transformation. Man, that shit's crazy. That shit's crazy, bro. And then look, where he said she's the type, because we've been through it. Like I said before, we've been through it. So you be out there on a date and, oh, my fries ain't hot. This ain't good enough. Oh, take this back. I don't want this. Woo, woo. Because the entitlement and the spoiledness. And the cool thing, you know, it's okay to get what you're paying for. But a lot of the modern women that I've been with have been so entitled, they feel like everything has to be perfect for them. And that's not life, man. You know, the world is not meant to serve you. We're actually meant to serve the world, but we're so priority shifted, you know. Man, I appreciate everybody for watching, man. I swear to God, I appreciate y'all. I got some good clips lined up, and I hope, look, can I show y'all what they would like to hear? This was a funny clip I seen, but this shit was so funny, man. Let's go. This is, hold on. This is about how it goes right now. This is almost how a lot of women say they want. And this shit is funny clip, but look at this shit. It's so funny, man. Let's go. Look at this.
Check your Cash App. Oh my God, that's for me. I'll take some for your hair, your makeup, lashes, nails, whatever. I love Mr. Cash App. What's your first name and your last name? Brianna Robinson. Flight for Jamaica is booked for tomorrow night. Pack your bags. This is a real man. What about my friends? They here too? Check your Cash Apps. Got it? Oh my God, I love that sound. Wait, but I have 4 kids. Like, who's gonna take care of them? Check your Cash App. That's for the best nanny in the city. The kid's Gucci. Oh, he's a step up on the real. Brother, you have a cousin? That Cash App sound makes my coochie proud. I like my woman to step into her feminine energy. You feel me? Yeah. That's how right. Big Cash App. What? I'm about to post my Instagram notes and go like, check your Cash App again. If you want. Check your Cash App. Oh my God, that's for me. For your hair, your makeup.
You feel me?
Nails, whatever.
Hey, Shamelessly Amy, Shamelessly V, shout out to you, man. Shout out to Shamelessly V for that donation, man. God bless you, man. But that's how they like it nowadays. Look, listen, this shit is funny as fuck. I gotta play it again.
Oh, yo, check your Cash App. Oh my God, that's for me. I'll take some for your hair, your makeup, lashes, nails, whatever. I love Mr. Cash App. What's your first name and your last name? Brianna Robinson. Flight for Jamaica is booked for tomorrow night. Pack your bags. This is a real man. Check your Cash Apps. Oh my God, I love that sound. Wait, but I have 4 kids. Like, who's gonna take care of them?
Can't laugh.
Check your Cash App. That's for the best nanny in the city. Oh, he's a step up on the real. Brother, you have a cousin? That Cash App sound makes my coochie proud. I like my woman to step into her feminine energy. You feel me? That's how right. Big Cash App. What? I'm about to post my Instagram notes and go. Check your Cash App again. I think I don't say about me. If you want.
Oh my God. That's how they like it. That's how they. I done put footage on. I done lives and showed y'all footage over the months where chicks be like, they prefer a dude to Cash App them. Don't call me, Cash App me. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. And thank you, Shamelessly V, for that donation. I appreciate you as always, and forever always. I appreciate you, Shamelessly V. It's a blessing forever, and I appreciate you forever, for real. Look. You know, but I'm gonna get. Hold on, y'all. Be quiet, please. I'm gonna get on a serious note though, because I'm trying to think of which clip are we gonna go in next. Oh man. Should we go with the yeah, let's go with the IRS lady, man. So listen, y'all. This next clip I'm gonna show, it's a famous, I don't know what she does, some black celebrity chick. I don't know what she does, black celebrity chick. And she claimed that she owes the IRS some money, right? And what that means, obviously, she's misspending her money. She's misspent her money. She don't know how to budget. She don't know how to budget. Because let me explain something to y'all something about money. The more money you make, the more you got to give away to the IRS and the government in taxes. So if you make like $1 million, you got to give $250,000 of that away for taxes. You got to pay, if you make $1 million, you got to pay like $250,000 in taxes. So these celebrities that get $1 million and shit like that, after their accountants and fees and lawyer and IRS and all that, they don't be having that much money. And I'm not knocking them, because what they have is way more than what I have. I'm not knocking them. What I'm saying is they misunderstand what they really be having. Say if you, like this chick I'm about to show you, she might have had what, $1 million or whatever up front. They give her $1 million. She gonna buy a house. She gonna do this. She gonna do that. Buy a wardrobe. Buy some jewelry. All this and that. And then they, like I said, she's spending money she don't realize she don't have. So Now IRS come, tax time come. She realized she got to pay 250 grand or more, and she don't have it now because she spent that million. She probably only has 250 or whatever. I'm just saying. This is how people misappropriate funds. This is why a lot of people get assigned accountants and shit when they get big money, because when you start getting big money, you have to levy your money with your tax, pay your taxes, and do all that shit. It's not. You spend 90. Hold on, let me see. If you make 1 million, you have to spend 988K to avoid taxes. Damn. So that's why people be blowing it, so they won't act like they have it. That's crazy. That's crazy. See, I know it's levels to this money shit. So I'm low level with this money shit. I'm surviving. I'm just making it do what it do. You know, I'm making it happen. I ain't rich, and one day I will be rich, but that comes with hard work and dedication. So, you know, here we go. But this lady, let me show you what she said. And what I want to show y'all is how the over-sexualization of mankind is going to be one of our biggest downfalls. They buy real estate and live off the cash flow. Okay, facts. See, I know there's ways to that shit. I'm gonna get there one day. Because I'm not gonna be a poor black man for the rest of my life. Fuck that. Fuck that. I can't let my children be poor, because they're not even poor. We're rich in the mind. Let me show you. Before I play this, the over-sexualization of humans has caused us to accept, you know, promiscuous music, and it's just horrible to see what we are accepting on a living basis, like what we accept. Let me show y'all what she's saying. Let me show y'all what she's about to say. Let's go. Shit is messed up.
I need to pay this IRS. So, it's strange things I'm finna do the change. Just so I can just break even. I'm gonna go crazy. And then we start anew. And then we start paying stuff off. And then we start saving. And then we retire. That is the motherfucking goal.
This album about the IRS coming.
Hold on. Let me rewind that. See.
I'm just going to tell you all my business. I need to pay this IRS. So, it's strange things I'm finna do the change. Just so I can just break even. I'm gonna go crazy, and then we start anew, and then we start paying stuff off, and then we start saving, and then we retire. That is the motherfucking goal. This album about the IRS coming soon, absolutely not. They have been gentle with me and didn't take anything of mine, so I will not be starting a beef with them. We do not have no beef. I am paying them back. Okay, I'm paying them, and I'm about to be caught up. I'm just gonna tell y'all.
So did you hear what she said she finna do?
I'm just gonna.
Did y'all hear what she said she finna do? She went on social media. I don't know this chick. She's a rapper or something, I guess. Album. She said she's a singer or rapper. I don't fucking know her. But the sad existence is our black people are so demoralized. It's not just black people. Our women and men, all people. Our people have become so demoralized. We're going to result to doing something strange for some fucking change. This is a grown-ass woman. I don't know if she has kids or not. I pray she don't have no fucking children. Because what she's about to do, That thing is for sale to the highest bidder, the lowest bidder, the medium bidder, whoever can hit her. This world that y'all think, boy, this shit is messed up. The people that people be looking up to, celebrity-fying, looking up to and all that, listen, sad. Listen to this.
Tell you all my business.
I don't know her. Somebody comment who this is. I don't know her.
I need to pay this IRS. So, the strange things I'm finna do a change. Just so I can just
break even. Bitch.
I'm gonna go crazy.
This bitch says she's gonna go crazy selling that Woo-Toop, that Wata. She gonna sell that Wata crazy just to break even. Even Steven? How many ping pongs does she have to hop on to break even? How many ping pongs does she got to ride on to break even? How many backsplashes that she got to take to break even? Oh, shit. I can't cough. Oh, fuck. How many backsplashes does she gonna take to break even? See, some females be like, yes, queen, yes, sell that thing, girl. Do something strange for some change. I do all the time. We got to stop this. See, because look, this same chick right here who's just confessed to about to do, oh God, it hurts. This same chick right here who's confessing to about to do some type of selling of that thing, she's going to turn around in 10 years, 5 years. It ain't going to take 10 years. She's going to turn around in 5 years and look for a fucking husband. And she's going to wonder why, after selling that thing for a strange piece of change, she's going to wonder why nobody's going to want to be with her. See, the thing about it is, your morals and your dignity is worth way more than any amount of money you can get for doing something strange for a piece of change. Your morals and your dignity are more valuable than any amount of money anybody can give you for doing anything strange for change. Even if a motherfucker give $1 million to sit there and do some weird shit, whatever. Even if they give you a bunch of money, that is not worth it. And it's not suggested that you do anything, because your morals and your integrity are more important than any amount of money. Your morals and your integrity are worth way more than any amount of money. Nicki Minaj, yeah. Y'all see Nicki Minaj? Beautiful, gorgeous woman, right? Had a baby and all that, but you know, she had a baby with a fake thug nigga. They always choose the terrible thug niggas. They don't want a good man. They don't pick good men. See, when a woman has free choice to choose, she won't choose a good man. She'll choose a fake, sex offending gangster, drug dealer, alleged drug dealer, and a convicted sex offender. She would choose a criminal, a gangster, rather than being with a square cornball. Oh, I don't want to be with no real man. They don't want a good man. They want a real nigga. Because a bad bitch wants a real nigga. Yeah, I'm a real nigga. You know what I mean? I'm a real nigga. See, we're not real niggas no more. Y'all are dealing with real men now. And real men, we don't want bad bitches. We don't even want, I'm telling you, we don't. We don't. All these women who invested in BBLs, that mentality was so 5 years ago. Let me say it again. All the women who invested in BBLs, that mentality was sold back in the day. What are you going to do when you gain weight? What are you going to do when you can't gain weight? What are you going to do when you get pregnant? You have to think about your life instead of think about how you look. It's not about how you look. It's about how healthy you are. It's about how functional you are. I can't cough, boy. That shit hurt too bad. Oh, put my leg down. It's about how functional you are. It ain't about how you look, women. That's why a woman's beauty is only limited time. Your beauty is a LTO, limited time only. God did that on purpose. Let me look at y'all and let me look at you in your eyes. God did that to women on purpose. He made your beauty limited time only, like a flower. You know why? Because your beauty is only to attract your husband. That's only and all that is for. Your beauty is not even for you. Let me say that again. A woman's beauty is not even for her. Your beauty is something that we're supposed to cherish. The way I perceive, a man perceives you, and the way a man congratulates and what do you call that? A man validates you, just like a woman validates a man. And the family validates the man. The children validate the man. That comes from the woman, through the woman. Nothing validates. We don't know. Men and women compliment and value and validate each other. And if we go off balance, oh, fuck. I can't cough. Men and women validate each other. And when we go off balance, it's just bad for everybody. I'm going to show y'all this. Let me ask y'all a question. Is a person gay? And the answer, I know the answer is yes, but is a person gay if, say a woman, say a dude, right? You're going for a dude that looks like a woman, right? If you're a gay man, right? Different dudes like different shit. Everybody likes different shit, right? But then you got women, right? Same. Is it gay if a woman, is she gay? Is like a woman goes for a woman that looks like a man. Is she gay, or is she can't get what she wants from a man or find a man, so she has to find a woman that looks like a man? Is that gay? Is a woman truly a lesbian if she is going for a stud, manly, like woman? Now, I know it is, because anything homo is the same, but I'm talking about the reason I asked this, because, okay, it's a lot of women who are with studs and stuff, and a lot of, because look, if a woman is born and she's not attractive, that's normal, that's okay. Everybody's not supposed to be attractive and gorgeous, right? Because if your parents are ugly, your possibility that you're going to, it's 9 times out of 10, if your parents are ugly, you're going to be ugly. There's nothing you can do about that. You know, ugly people all the time and make ugly kids. That's just how shit goes. That's not a problem. But say there's a chick who's ugly and she can't get the man she wants, right? Or she's not necessarily ugly. She's just a little bit whatever. She can't get the man she wants. Why do they go and get like a manly woman, a woman that's look like a man? Like a chick will go for a stud type. I don't know. This shit. Now I'm not questioning nobody's sexuality, because you have the right to do what you want. But I'm just saying, if you was gay wouldn't you just go for the same type of, like, if you're a feminine woman, wouldn't you just go for another feminine woman? If you was a gay man, wouldn't you just go for another masculine gay man? You know what I mean? Why do they always go for the one that looks like the opposite sex? What I'm trying to say, are these people more confused than they're homosexual? That's what I'm asking. Because if you could have it your way, would you have it your way? Thank you. Let me see who donated. Thank you so much for the donations, man. Man, SS, thank you, sweetheart. SS, thank you, sweetheart. I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you so much. It's all right. I appreciate you so much, sweetheart. God bless you for that donation, sweetheart. I love and I appreciate all my people, everybody, all my family, all my supporters, all my women, all my people. I love y'all. I couldn't make it without y'all. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. But let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this. What's up? You need something? All right, look. Let me show y'all something, man. Shit's funny. It's kind of funny, kind of cool, but it's not no. This is, look at this. Come on now, let's go. This ain't really for nothing. I just gotta see. I just want to show y'all this video. I just want to show y'all. This ain't for nothing.
Hey, what's your stud name?
Flame?
Hey, what's your real name?
Sarah?
Hey, what's your stud name? What's your stud name?
Bees, bro.
Bees. Hey, what's your real name?
Ivory.
Hey, what's your stud name?
I'm Sushi Blanco.
Hey, what's your real name?
Christina.
Hey, what's your stud name?
Sush.
And what's your real name?
Taj Bernard.
Hey, what's your stud name?
BB.
And what's your real name?
Brittany.
Cause look, what I said to say that, to say this. These are still females at the end of the day, right? It's not that some of these chicks might just be gay. They just can't get what they want. They can't get what the man they want. So when you can't get what you want, you do some other shit. You know what I mean? Nobody is stuck. Nobody should stick themselves in an ideology box. You know, nobody should condemn themselves to, because I've never done nothing homosexual, but let me say this. Nobody should just say, oh, I'm just a homosexual and this is all I am. Because that's not all you are. That's just what you choose to do with your genitalia. You feel what I'm saying? I wish, because listen, there is going to come a time in the very near future where men and women are going to have to be together or else we will not survive. I wish y'all understood this. There's going to come a time where men and women have to work together to make enough people to survive what we're about to endure. See, y'all thinking about it backwards. People thinking, oh, it's too many babies, it's too many people. Man, people can't even have babies no more. People is having miscarriages all the time, abortions all the time, miscarriages all the time, stillborns, all kind of shit. Birth is precious. Life is precious. It's a gift, a precious gift. It's not a curse. Life is not a curse. It's a precious gift. Y'all don't know how much I learned from my children. You don't know how much I develop from being and developing and learning and teaching with them. I'm learning every day just like they learning every day. Sometimes they come up to me, hey, Daddy, I seen this on this and I was watching this and doing this. I be like, damn. I ain't know that. Yeah. Life is not a curse. It's a gift. See, we just don't, we've been tricked into all these ideology boxes to make us think everything is a curse on it. Everything is hard and everything is this. I'm here to tell you it's not hard, but I'm also here to tell you it's not supposed to be done by yourself. I didn't make my children by myself, so I'm not supposed to be raising them by myself. But when women follow the ideologies of Satan and they lose their minds and go crazy and start being evil, there's nothing you can do. When the devil takes over somebody, there's nothing you can do but pray. Because the only thing you can do with the devil is slay him. So it's bad when somebody you love gets taken over by the devil. It's bad. And a lot of times, just like in the Bible with Adam and Eve, it's always, usually, not always, let me not say that because that's not finite. It's usually the woman that gets tempted and tainted before the man does. Because I'm going to say this. People talk shit about men who, you know, do stuff and do all this. A lot of that domestic violence stuff comes because I'm not a part of none of it. I don't participate. I don't agree with none of that shit. But all that stuff comes from disrespect and hatred and selfish, evil, and selfish entitlement. Because nobody would ever put their hands on nobody, or nobody would ever cheat on nobody, or nobody would ever step out or do anything like that if their woman understood their role and did their position and took care of their husband and did their shit. Like, I hate to say, most times women will fail their marriages just to get a taste of freedom. Like like a cat who wants to go outside, right? A lot of times women are like cats that want to go outside, right? If you have a cat, you'll understand what I'm talking about. You have a cat and you take great care of this cat. You have a decent sized house. You have a clean house. The cat has a great environment to run around. She gets good treatment. She gets fucking flea baths. You do everything for this motherfucker. You take care of this motherfucker. You buy special food. You got a special diet for her, the shit she likes to eat. You take care of this motherfucking cat. You understand what I'm saying? Hint, hint, woman, same shit. So you take care of her. And then when you're taking care of her, the whole time she thinks it's better outside because she smells the smells outside. She sees the cats running around outside. She wants to be free too. She wants to go outside and play with the other cats, right? So one day, just like all cats, one day they get the courage to bolt out. They dip. They go out. So your cat goes out, aka your woman breaks out. They go outside. They think shit's greener out there outside, right? But what happens to the cat, your house cat, when you let the house cat outside? The house cat gets their motherfucking ass kicked by the other cats, the outside street alley cats. The outside alley cats usually will RAPE the indoor house cat. They will kick the house cat's ass, RAPE her ass, do all kind of shit, beat the shit out of her, impregnate her, and she'll be banging on the door, banging on the door, beat up and scratched up, because I've had this happen to a cat, plenty. This happened a couple times. Banging at the door, beat up, come home pregnant, beat the fuck up. Beat the fuck up, pregnant. Don't that sound like what happens when women go out and leave good men and go out there into the motherfucking world and they get their ass kicked up and beat up and things happen to them and they get a bunch of use and do a bunch of sex with a bunch of different nasty men and get used and abused, and then they end up doing what? Coming back, scratching at the door. Don't nobody want to deal with that shit. And ain't nobody got to deal with it. See, just like women have standards, men do too now. And we ain't dealing with that shit no more. We're not having it no more. So when the cats go out the door now, we just lock the door, put a new deadbolt on that motherfucker, and it's over with. Because what? Guess what? It is not, the grass is not green out there. Actually, the grass is fucking black, and the road is, they paved a new road over that grass. Ain't no grass no more. They paved the road over that bitch, put a store on top of that grass where you thought it was grass before. That's a building now. That's a school now. That's a this now. Ain't shit out there no more. Dudes don't love women no more, so they're going to have sex with you for a few times and dump you off and break up with you, and you'll never hear from them again because you don't have no ties with them. Yo, do y'all not understand what y'all have done? You're dealing with a man who understands everything about y'all's nature now. It's dangerous now, but in a good way. Yeah. My cousin used to have a cat that would go out and hunt, and she would bring dead animals back as a present for them and leave like dead rabbits on the porch, dead birds, and all that, like gifts for them. So, you know, stray cats can be good too. But you don't want that the stray cat comes home with fleas. The stray cat might have ticks, might get scratched up and get mange, and we don't want that. Then once the stray cat adopts the ways of the feral cat, she becomes a feral stray cat. Man, get your stray feral ass on somewhere. We don't want you no more. I'd rather me a good domestic cat. A nice, sweet cat that, hey, like my baby right there. Just want to purr and lay in my bed and be sweet. Yeah, I prefer one of those. You can. We don't want that shit no more. We hip to the game. We're hip to it. We're done. But we're gonna have to work together. Let me show y'all this Judge Mathis, man. This shit's so sad. Let me show y'all this Judge Mathis. He wants to get back with his wife, man. Oh, man. It's messed up. But it's good, though. Look. Let me show y'all this. Yeah.
Hey, Judge Mathis, how are you today?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I want to ask.
I'm not good, rather. It's the worst days of my life. How about that?
Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. I want to ask you, with news of the separation, how are you holding up?
Not holding up very well. I would say other men. Maybe I'll be an example for other men. Cautionary tale. Don't neglect your wife.
Yep.
You see how many at the airport now, flying out, as I have for 40 or for 25 years. My wife has been third. Serving the community, taping my show, having fun with friends. That's what happens, guys. Never be too busy or never have too much fun beyond your wife.
So I do want to ask, the date of separation is listed.
Take care of your woman.
Has this been coming for some time now, or was it something out the blue?
Well, ever since we started taping here in LA, I committed to staying home more and making my wife more of a priority. But as you see, I haven't. I'm still here on the road, doing the same thing. And in terms of going out into another city, but I was gone for 3 weeks. That's what July 17th meant.
Would you say you two are in a good place right now, or able to maintain a friendship? Or
oh yeah, we're still in the same house and we're maintaining a friendship. And I'm trying to get my wife back. I have to show her that though. Hopefully I can show her while we're there together before, and hopefully she doesn't complete the process. But I'm changing in hopes that she will. I'm gonna get my wife back. How about that? I just wanted to eliminate all the rumors too, that it's something about a baby or even me molesting a child. It's none of that. I've just told you what it is.
There were also, kind of some rumors of any infidelity. Did you want to clear that up at all? You say it's solely neglect.
Well, neglect can create suspicion, certainly. And if you're gone as much as I am, you have every right to suspect. You know, you go to work, you go serve in the community around the country, then you go with your guys to sporting events around the country. You go to other events, except without your wife hanging with you and enjoying herself with you. And so, yeah, she would have a right to suspect infidelity.
There's none of that going on.
That's not the purpose. That's not the reason for this.
So much respect to Judge Mathis right there, man. That was a black man who understood his place. He understood. See, that was full accountability right there. He understood where he went wrong. He said, I've been working too hard. I've been working too hard and playing hard with my friends. I've been playing with my friends. See, look, we got to stick together, y'all. This romance, I'm preaching for the name of love. This romance I'm preaching for, we got to stick together. Look, he said, I've been working too much. You know, I'm working too much, too hard, trying to build this, trying to get this money, but I left my woman by the wayside. She should have been on a hotel with me. She should have been waiting for me at the hotel after I was done recording. She should have been waiting for me, flying with me. But nah, I wanted to go hang out with my boys and watch basketball and get drunk and smoke cigars and hang out and get, you know, and drink with the fellas and watch girls at the strip club and whoop-de-whoop, whatever he does, you know? See, that was a man who understood he fucked up. I wasn't paying attention to my wife. I thought she was good. She was in pocket. She got the money. She's at the house. A woman don't want to be left alone. A woman needs attention. Women need attention, just like a cat. This is why women are always been synonymously described as felines and shit, because women need attention just like a cat. A cat will come up to you and just want you to rub them, and that they get some type of energy off of your rub. They get something off that. So we need each other's affection and attention, man. We need each other, bottom line. There's no way around this shit. I'm gonna have to do a part 2 to this, but we need each other, man. Like I don't understand what people think this is, man. I don't know what this. Let me see. Let me see what this is.
In the big game, you gonna give me some money? No, I told him, get out. I'm gonna let y'all know now, man. Don't ask me for no money. I don't know what the new wave is.
Yeah, I hadn't watched this, but I'm finna show y'all. For all the ladies, I told y'all we dealing with a new breed of men. I ain't never seen this before, but I downloaded it because I know what this was. Okay, money. What's my nigga name? Finesse 2 Times. A rich, popular rapper. I don't know how rich he is, but he's not broke. He flew some girl into his house. You know how it goes. The dude got money. He'll fly girls. There's so many girls that want to be treated with the man with the money, so they're gonna go wherever the man with the money goes, right? This how shit goes. Everybody want to talk about money, value of money. When you value the man with the money and you chase the man with the money, you're gonna be a rotational piece. You're nothing. You're just number 10. He got 20. You're number 10. And you're really not even special to him. He'd call you when you're in that town. He's in that town. Let me call number 10. I'm around. That's how it goes, man. I better stop. That's why they be like, meet me over here at this time. Because that's where it's going on. You get booked up and put in a time slot because he's only got that much time to be there. So you just he makes you feel like you're important. Man, like it's sad. I ain't gonna put you up on all the game, but this shit's sad. Everybody just been using everybody. But look, let's go. So all the women thinking they dealing with men who going, even the millionaires, all the women think they gonna deal with the men and take money from them and use them and abuse them. We're not going for that no more. Look, let me show y'all what's going on. 38-second clip. Listen to this.
You gonna give me some money? No, I told him, get out. I'm gonna let y'all know now, man. Don't ask me for no money. I don't know what the new wave is. What the female talking about breaking niggas and breaking rappers and.
Hold up, let's
You gonna give me some money? No, I told him, get out. I'm gonna let y'all know now, man. Don't ask me for no money. I don't know what the new wave is, what the females talking about breaking niggas and breaking rappers and doing this, that, and the third. This is not that. I'm some pimping. I'm talking about fully fake, man. I don't play this. Don't ask me for no money, man. Don't ask me for no money. I'm gonna put your ass out, and I ain't calling you no motherfucking Uber. You gonna call your own Uber. Your ass gonna walk.
Damn. Damn. That was finesse 2 times. Damn ring cam putting the girl out who asking for money, man. Dudes ain't having it no more, man. What y'all gonna do, man? Y'all gotta start being real and genuine again.
I'm gonna let y'all know that, man. Don't ask me for no money. I don't know what the...
Hold up.
In the big day, you gonna give me some money? What I told you, bitch. Get out. I'm gonna let y'all know that, man. Don't ask me for no money. I don't know what the new wave is, what the females talking about breaking niggas and breaking rappers and doing this, that, and the third. This is not that. I'm some motherfucking. I'm talking about fully fake, man. I don't play this. Don't ask me for no money, man. Don't ask me for no money. I'm gonna put your ass out, and I ain't calling you no motherfucking Uber. You gonna call your own Uber. Your ass gonna walk.
Oh, man. It's not what they think it is, man. This new breed is not doing that shit no more, man. The new breed ain't doing that shit no more, man. But look, they know this now. They been on this. And look, they know this. That's why there's a disdain for men. That's why there's a, I hate men. I hate men. That shit been going. Why you think women hate men so much? Because this, we about the last 5 to 7, 8, 10, 9 years, 10 years, we ain't been going through that shit. When something happened and woken us up, people shout out the brother salute. Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. People like him and the Godfathers like him, then them changed the game. It ain't the same no more. I promise you, it ain't the same no more. And all them old time pimpers and all that stuff, man, it ain't the same no more. Everybody got to be genuine now. We're coming into the new world where everybody has to be real and genuine. You can't hide behind facades no more. Everybody's too knowledgeable. You can't hide behind fantasies no more. Everybody's too real. The world's starting to wake up. The facade is going away. It's the people who are lost in the sauce. We don't even worry about those people. Those are zombies to me. The facade is actually going away, if you understand what's really going on. People are waking up and smelling the coffee, man. But look, let me show y'all what's really going on, though. Man, the women understand this shit, bro. So look, they got them. This video right here I'm about to show y'all. These 2 pretty women, damsels in distress, right? 2 damsels in distress, pretty. And they gonna damn trick a dude and inject something in them and rob them. This shit crazy, man. Crazy, man. Brace yourselves. They just want the resources from the man now. They don't even want the man now. They just they'll take the resources and leave the man. Y'all better wake up and understand this world's getting dangerous and everybody's showing their true colors, man. Watch this. Hold on. Let me run it back. She waved Buddy down. He's like, what's going on? Look, she pulling something out the back. She pulling something out of her back. She finna poke him. Poke. She done injected my nigga with something. Oh! Then they robbing him. I'm talking about, give me that book bag. I'm talking about, give me that watch. I'm talking about, she got the book bag, bro. Now she in his pockets. I'm talking about, this shit crazy, bro. In his pocket, boy, look. My nigga can't even move that, hit him with that, whatever that he's stuck him with. He can't even function. Look, she trying to put the watch on. She took his watch on. She trying to put the watch on. She can't fit it. Put the watch on that nigga, man. Fuck that watch. Gone. My nigga left him for dead. Listen to me, man. You can't even help women out no more. You can't even help them no more. You can't even help them no more. You gotta help them, they got them. What? What's going on out here, man? I know that's one case. But do you want to be him? And I'm not saying be scared of beautiful women, because I've never been scared of no woman. I love women. But what I'm saying is, imagine two chicks from your courtyard. They obviously in this apartment know you know this man. You know this man. You coming for him. Like that bag that was coming for that book bag. So boom. Man, this shit crazy, man. I just want to say to y'all, I don't make these videos to shock people, just to make, I make that shit to show you that this is a real world we're living in, and instead of women being taken care of because they were in their natural state and being decent women and all that, they're forced to go out here and become men. They're forced to go out here and rob. They're forced to go out here and do something strange for a piece of change. They're forced to do all kind of things that are not womanly to survive in this fucked up world. But the only reason they have to do all this is because they don't have men to take care of them. Because if you work together, say this, listen to my logic. If you take your income, what you make per year, and he takes his income, what he makes per year, and y'all put y'all's money together, y'all will be that much more powerful in society. If you think and understand of it like that, you'll understand man and woman are good together. Not you taking all the money he has and spending all his resources. See, this is the dumbest. Listen to this dumb shit. Dumb as fuck. Women want a rich man, right? And they think they're going to get a rich man and get with him and not do any work and just come in rich and suck a couple times and fuck a couple times. And he's supposed to do everything for him, spend all his hard-earned money that he worked his whole adult life to get, right? They think they're going to come in at the end of his journey where he's in full success. He's in full success mode. He's been grinding for years. He's not even grinding no more. Now he's smooth selling. He's rich. He's made. He's straight, right? They think they're going to come in once he's done all his work through his life, and they're going to just suck and fuck. And that's going to be enough. And that's all that they're going to have to do to please a man. It shows, I'm telling you, it's not right what we get nowadays in return. But there is those good elite women. But those good elite women are bred and raised and they're in those elite lifestyles. You know what I mean? So it's good if you're in that affluent, rich type of lifestyle. But if you're down here at the bottom of the barrel with everybody else, boy, it's slim pickings out here because everybody's got damage. Everybody's got damage. You know, everybody's been hurt and harmed and damaged and abused and all this. So, hey, man, we just got to thank God for what we got and work what we are and work together, because if we do not work together, we are not going to survive what we're about to endure. And mark my words, we are about to endure what we need to survive. And that's all I'm going to say. It's your big homie, Big Bad. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Wise words from a wise man. Thank y'all for being here. For all the ones who stayed, thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you. Shamelessly V, thank you for your donation. SS, I love you, sweetheart. Thank you for your donation. Y'all are the everything. Y'all, I appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. I thank y'all so much. It's your big homie, Big Bad. Good night, good night, good night.